Yo, 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 you know what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet, dog. You know what it is. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial.
Kitty in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere niggas go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere niggas go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. I gotta do it for my city, rep the hood I'm in. City is a struggle to make it, but we gon' get it in. East side where I'm at, that's where niggas stay. I know you see me on my grind, gotta make a way. I see the news, read the papers, what we going through. Hear these niggas talking shit, talking down on what we do. But everything you see I do it for my city. From the hood to the block, everybody feel me. You see that's all a nigga know, I came up from there. I gotta do it for my niggas, ain't no turning back. It's been like this from the start, ain't no easy way. See it's a struggle to make it, we hustle 7 days. Ain't no vacation, my nigga gotta ride it out. Just spend a day in my city, see what I'm talking about. Cause where I'm from, I'm used to seeing.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block, live on your dial is your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
More money.
Dog, we got Angry Man in the building, dog. We got an Angry Man in about a year, dog. Angry, what up, dog?
Man, I'm just chilling down.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Okay.
Landing the cut. That's what's up, dog. You know what I'm saying? So we got Angry in the building, man. Thank everybody for hitting us up, dog. You know what it is, man. It's Tuesday, so it's Tweet Me Tuesday. So if you got Twitter, you gotta hit up your boy, man, Real Monk Money. They hit me up, dog. Hood Howard Stern. You feel me? And we on everywhere else too, though. So we in a minute though. We gonna have to do us a little something different on Facebook. I think we're gonna have to start giving away something or something. I don't know. Yeah. So we can get some more traffic to our page, to our Straight from the E-Block page. But don't forget, if you got Facebook though, you gotta hit us up there too. Straight from the E-Block, man, right there on Facebook. But yeah, so it's Tuesday, man. It's Tweet Me Tuesday. We got that out the way. So we ain't kicked it since last week. So you know we gotta go around the block and see what's been popping, man. What's been going on with you, dog? What's been good?
Not too much, nothing. No, actually, though, there's a lot been going on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My auntie passed, rest in peace, Auntie Margaret. I love you, man.
For sure, man.
You're an angel. I know it. Definitely gotta be. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, we gonna just chill with the fam, man.
Yeah.
And we didn't actually have a funeral, like, stand around and crying.
Yeah.
No, we actually had a celebration, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, celebration of life, I feel.
Yeah, you know, and we didn't stand around our body and none of that. You know, we just.
Yeah.
And that's the way she wanted it, you know what I'm saying?
So did y'all have an actual funeral or was it a memorial session?
It was like a memorial session.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, well, shout out to that though, man. You know, it's always bad though. You be wanting to get together with family, but you know how it seems like we always get together at the worst times. Yeah, the worst times. But it's good to at least have that family though. Even in times like that, it's still good to know that at least you got that. A lot of people ain't got that. And you know what? Another thing about it, a lot of people got that and don't even respect it. They don't like, they ain't feeling it, I guess. I don't know. But outside of that, man, I guess that was a major thing. So
that was a major thing.
Yeah.
Bro. That was actually the only thing popping, man, this weekend for me, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I did that all weekend, you know, hang out with fam, you know,
right.
You know, people from out of town, you know.
For sure.
That was pretty much, it was cool. You know?
Okay, that's what's up, man. Shit, working like a mug, or you took some time off?
Hell no, man. I still went to work. Shit.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
That's what's up. The grind don't stop, huh?
She know it. She probably, you know what I'm saying? When I heard it, every time she see me, she say, "Monk, I'm praying for you."
Yeah.
Every time she see me.
For real?
And when I heard the news, all I had in my head is, "Monk, I'm still praying for you." You know what I'm saying? So, no, I just got another angel up there that got my back, dog.
Nah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's serious business right there, though. Shit, hey man, dog, what's up with you, dog? Shit, I can't even ask you what's been going on since last week. I gotta ask you what's been going on since last year, dog.
You know, just out here on the grind, dog.
Are you on the grind, dog?
Yeah.
Grind been good to you?
The grind ain't never good to nobody. That's why I call it the grind. You know what I'm saying?
Good answer. Yeah, but shit, that's about it. I'm staying on the grind.
Yeah, you know, should be reporting Little League camp any day soon now.
Okay, so who's the lucky team?
The lucky team. I'm gonna go interview for the Eastside Raiders.
It's an interview. You really got an interview now? It's just like the pro quo. What you call it? Like you just gotta do it just for show.
I don't know.
Like how they had to just interview Mariucci, like they knew they was about to give him the job though.
Yeah,
same thing.
You know, we'll see what's happening.
That's what's up, man. So shout out to the Raiders, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully.
Right, hopefully.
If you want it, you know you got it if you want it though, so it don't even matter. But shit, since last week, man, ain't nothing else really been going on. You know what I'm saying? You got that going on, so don't forget to grab that from me later on too for that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, ain't nothing really been going on, man. I've been grinding too. You know what I'm saying? Working at the plantation, doing what you gotta do day in and day out. You know what I'm saying? But also though, for a change, instead of you going and seeing movies, whether they be bootleg or really at the show, I actually stepped out, went to the show this weekend, so I went to see Iron Man 3. So the shit was kind of gangster though. I ain't even mad about it. Shit was kind of good. I think it's probably the best one. It's the best one out of all three. It's kind of long though. It's a little bit over 2 hours, so shit kind of long though. So you gotta wear your good pants in there. But yeah, comfortable boys. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, did that this weekend. What else went down though? Oh, then also obviously it was Mother's Day. So Saturday night, I went out with my cousins, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gigi, Miss Peaches in the building. We went out, celebrated their mom's life since she passed too. So rest in peace to my auntie. But yeah, we did that little thing Saturday night, just a little celebration, just cousins kicking it, celebrating the life of their moms and my auntie, who had been passed on. So that was cool. Did that Saturday night, and then Sunday we actually had brunch out at my sister's house for all the moms there. So we did that. So of course I took advantage of that. I ain't nobody's mom, but I ate good still. You know what I'm saying? I ate real good though. Though I had some potatoes with we'll talk about that later. That's a whole nother subject. Okay. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Though I ain't gonna lie, I'm still thinking about the potatoes right now, man. Shout out to the Angry Principal, man, who hooked up them potatoes. But anything been going on in the news though? Like I know last week the
mayor,
or whatever.
The mayor.
Man, what about the mayor?
He was supposed to run again, but he decided not to.
He decided not to? Well, shit, that's a good thing. I want to go vote for his ass no way. What you think about that, Hank?
Man, shit. I wouldn't want this mess no goddamn way anyway.
Man, I wouldn't. He was all trying to hold a press conference though, like some suspense and shit. I don't give a damn if he running. I ain't voting for him anyway.
Nobody want this shit.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Who wants this job?
Shit,
Who really wants this job?
Well, somebody gonna have to take it.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Yeah, who?
Yeah, I don't know that. I definitely won't be him. No, I ain't voting for him.
They gonna get a nigga from Pittsburgh to come down here and be the mayor.
You see, they got a dude from what, Cincinnati?
Yeah, he originally supposed to be from here.
That's what they said. Yeah. I heard he went down to Cincinnati, worked them out though. So I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know. Shit, T.I. shot up the motherfuckers. How much good did he do?
Yeah, so shout out to T.I. Whatever he should be listening to. Right. Anyway, so yeah, but so that's what else went down though? 'Cause that just happened yesterday, right? Well, earlier today actually. Yeah. But anything else been going on in the news? I'm trying to think, man. Nothing real major, I guess. I mean, because people always getting killed the same life, so I can't even really. That ain't even funny, but that's the truth.
Anything new in the sports world?
Not really, man.
What's up with Red Wings? They still in it?
What's up with Dwayne Wade outfit, man?
Dog, Dwayne Wade outfit been blowing up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Dog, I don't know. They got him in all kind of little scenarios, man, cracking jokes about that dude. But somebody had even posted on there that Chris Bosh must have got to him and shit.
Broken his house or something? Or some shit?
Well, yeah, his little brother pants on or something. I don't know what happened. Right, I don't know what happened there, man. But, man, shout out to D-Wade, though. Hey, you know me, I'm hating on the Heat anyway, because I'm just a Heat hater, because I just don't want them to win, dog. I'm sorry. I apologize ahead of time. That's just how I feel. They don't like them. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just a hater. You know, it's cool. Much. It's cool. Hey, what you think about D Rose though?
I think D Rose is a chump.
Damn, really?
Honestly, because dog, you have a chance. Your team is there. They did without you, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You sitting on the side like healthy as a fool.
No, you say you ain't healthy though. So
come on, bro.
Word, it's like that.
Yes, he jumping. He jumping.
So he said it don't feel comfortable. Okay. Now the funny thing I seen on Instagram though, they got a picture of him. And they got a mannequin with a suit on and shit. They say D Rose playoff jersey, dog. That shit hilarious, dog. Dog, that shit was hilarious. The suit is a playoff jersey. That shit was funny, dog. Man, shout out to people with too much creativity, dog, on Instagram. But anyway, nothing else really major going on, dog. So we're gonna spend too much time on that. We're gonna jump on right into the subject though before we go to commercial break. But so if you've been following us on Twitter or on Facebook or on Instagram or on eblockradio.com, then you know what today's topic is, man. We're talking about religion a little bit. We want to know, in a relationship, can it survive with two different views on religion. So we want to know, is religion go make or break a relationship? I kind of want to know that though. I got a few questions I want to ask about that. We'll go around the block and see what we think. But don't forget though, if you're on Ustream or if you're on eblockradio.com, you gotta hit us up 760-283-4647. Man, holla at your boy dog. We gotta go to commercial break real quick though. And don't forget, if you want to advertise with eBlock Radio, you can get your information from eblockradio.com. Man, we got prices for everybody. We back in like 2 minutes dog. Holla at your boy. Yeah, man, I seen that John dog. Super little pants on, super little ass suit. He fooling, dog. I don't know.
Witness.
I guess that's fashion. I don't know.
Black Tie Photography, servicing all the Metro Atlanta area. My name is Cedric Pitts, your photographer. Check out our website at www.blacktiepictures.com or like our Facebook page. Facebook.com/Black Tie Pictures. Let me capture your professionalism in class, and you will have the ultimate black tie experience.
Nothing?
Over an exclusive style. She specializes in healthy hair. Miss Peaches. Miss Peaches is the deal. Do you hear me? I got it right here. She shampooed her hair. She treated it. And she put my hair all over it with a knife. Are you looking for an exclusive style today?
Me?
Try to be over an exclusive style. When we provide what you need professionally and exclusively. Exclusive style is located on Kelly Road, just north of 8th Avenue. 229 Kelly Road. Miss Peaches specializes in healthy hair. Her number is 313-778-75. Again, that's 313-778-2275.
That sounds cold.
Go get your exclusive style.
So hysterical that I started crying. I couldn't even think it. So I'm like listening at first, like, you know, trying to catch the background, like, are you laughing?
Yo, you know what it is, man. We back in the building, dog. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Live on your dial, you know what I'm saying, 8 to 9 o'clock. You know who I am, dog. Hood Howard Stern, got more money in the building. Also, got Gigi just stepped in the building. What up, though, Gigi?
What up? What are you doing? What's poppin'?
Ain't nothing popping, man. What you got popping up? You got White Castles popping? Got a Crave case in this mother? Hey, so what's been going on, dog? You know we gotta talk, because we didn't know how to talk.
No, we don't have to talk.
Oh, damn. So what you do this weekend, though? I already shouted out our little cousin affair, you know what I'm saying, down at Nikki's, you know what I'm saying?
That's what you did this weekend? Okay.
And also, I went to go see Iron Man, too. You know what I'm saying?
That's Iron Man, yeah.
Ooh.
What?
Nothing. What else you do this weekend?
I did me. That's what I did this weekend. What else? I did me on Thursday. I did me on Friday. Let me see what I do Saturday. I did me again on Sunday. I did me.
Yeah, we got an extra person in the studio today, man. We got Gigi and we got her attitude in the building. Extra attitude. Hey, but look, man, real quick though, if you just joined us on eblockradio.com or if you just joined us on the radio right now, you know what today's topic is. We want to know if you got two different views of religion, can a relationship last? All right, so that's what we're talking about, man. We're going to go around the block in a second, but I want to hit this phone line first, though, see what they're talking about. I got a 313-212. You on live, straight from the E-Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
Hi.
Yeah, I don't think that will work because you can't put an Asian and a Jew together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, think about it. You can't do that. One praying to a Buddha and, you know, the other one not getting circumcised. I mean,
Word, really? That's what you worried about?
I couldn't be with somebody that didn't believe in God. Like, seriously, my child believes in God. What example could you honestly set? I mean, I don't know.
Right.
You can't, that's not going to work.
Right. So do you think do you think it make a difference like when you do have kids? Like, is that one of the deciding factors? Like, could you deal with it if you didn't have to raise kids with them?
If I didn't have to raise kids,
right.
If I didn't have to raise kids, you know what? I will probably see if I could convert him. Help him convert him. You know. But I mean, for real, I couldn't be with somebody that didn't believe in God, whether we had kids or not. For real, because then I would be denying God.
Right.
For real, and I'm not. For real, I'm not going to help you.
I mean, I can feel that though. So ain't no compromise whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, if it's real love, for real, if it's real love, that's not gonna work. For real.
All right. Oh shit. All right. That's what's up though. I can feel that. Hey, thanks for your call though, buddy.
Appreciate you.
All right.
All right, for sure. Yo, she said it ain't popping. It ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna work.
Like, so ain't no compromise, man. Gigi, what you think, man? We gotta shoot around the block real quick. And was you ready? Was you prepared? Oh, what's up? What you think?
Hell to the no.
Can't happen.
Absolutely out the question.
Nah. All right, well, look, let me switch it up. Go ahead. Say what you gonna say.
No, I mean, I agree with the last caller. I mean, I feel like ultimately that would be denying God because, I serve God. That's who I'm praying to. That's who I'm believing for my blessings. That's who I have my faith in. That's the lifestyle that I'm trying to, uphold. If you're doing something else, then two people disagreeing, trying to be together, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work.
Ain't gonna work.
Yeah, and if you're a firm believer in the Bible, it says it in the Bible. How can two walk together except they agree?
Yeah.
So, and it talks about, people being together and being unevenly yoked. You know what I'm saying? And that's, as far as your beliefs and principles, and values as a whole. So, that's absolutely a deal breaker for me. If you don't believe in God, then deuces, you don't believe in me.
Now, what if you find out later? Like, what if you've been dating? I mean, obviously, I guess at this point, it ain't no kids and everything all involved yet.
Well, how could you find out later? You kind of know. And you know what? Sometimes people kill me because even those who believe in God, you know what I'm saying? They'll have the nerve or the audacity to treat you any type of way at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. But, even then, like, okay, you going to do me like that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I just feel like if you don't have, if you're not conscious of your behavior and how you treat people, you know what I'm saying? Like that's to me, that's, basically denying God in itself too, even as a believer.
Right.
So you can, I guess you can cross, what I'm trying to say. I guess you can have conflict either way.
Yeah, you can have conflict either way. So, I know what you're saying. So, even with a believer.
Even with a believer.
Yeah, I got you.
So, if I have one who was not believing in the God that I served, then that's
even bigger conflict.
Even worse. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I think that's absolutely out the question.
Yeah, absolutely out the question. All right, that's what's up, man. Before we get on more money, though, we go shoot to the phone lines real quick, though. Don't forget, if you're on eblockradio.com or if you're on Ustream, you got to hit us up, 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key. But we're going to shoot back to the phone lines. I got 313-721. You on live straight from the E-Block. How's your boy?
What up, dog?
Hi.
That's the only way you're going to get stuff. You got to stand together, man.
That's right.
313-721? You're not talking to us. Hello.
Hey, but that's going to reflect on the business, because now I'm going to find somewhere else to go. Y'all not treating your people right, and they might walk out at any time. So take care of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been mad as hell. Like what?
Yeah, we'll wait till we get back. Right. Yeah, I don't think my man know that he on live. I'm gonna try to get back to him though. 313-721, dog. I know you over there trying to handle some business though. I guess you didn't realize I had queued you in, so you was on live for a minute. But yeah, so Gigi say absolutely not. It's not in the question. But like I say, after we go around the block one time, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna change it up a little bit just to see something else. But Angry Man, dog, what you say, Angry?
I say shit. It's all about compromise. And you in a relationship. It all depends on how serious it is. Because you got to think, you know, some qualities drew you to that person before you even knew what their religion was.
Yeah.
And you got to think, shit, some men hold sports as a religion. Some women hold shopping as a religion. You know what I mean? It all depends. You know what I mean? It's all about compromising. How far are you willing to go?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Could I marry somebody out of a different religion? Yeah. That don't mean I'm a convert.
Yeah.
Shit, you know, if I'm a Muslim, she a Christian. Shit, when you cook pork chops, I just need a chicken breast on the side or something. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Is it really that easy though?
It's all about compromising. Nothing is easy. When you say the word relationship, it's not
Nothing's
easy.
easy, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not easy. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion. Who died and left me in charge of it. But it's like I said, it's all about compromise. You're gonna compromise something in a relationship anyway. You know what I mean? But religion, my thing is, as long as you have some type of religion. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, what the Bible say? He coming back from my church. He didn't say which one. You know, whoever you hold God to be, as long as you have that faith in you, cool. You believe in something. You know, even if you're atheist, you believe in something. You know what I mean? You know,
That's not the church, though.
It's all about compromise. You know, how much are you willing to compromise for your relationship? Some people ain't willing to compromise shit.
You know what? Honestly, I won't compromise shit either because shit, this is who I follow, and I want to be with the person that that follows with me. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to church together. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in the long run. But if you're not with that and you not want to go with me and you want to chill, you want to go in here and I'm not ringing chill, whatever the fuck.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That
That too, man. That too.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just can't follow. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I mean, you'll be probably just a layup, honestly.
So you couldn't get a serious relationship out of it.
No.
With somebody just because they believe in a different God than you.
Yeah.
It's that serious.
Because when you believe in God, you believe in that there's only one God. So I mean, to each his own. Whatever you choose to believe in. But the one I believe in, I don't serve or believe in no other one but Him. So I can't acknowledge, necessarily your God or whoever it is that you worshiping. That's you. That's what you do. That's fine. But that's not what I do. That's not the lifestyle that I live.
Because I can hang out with an atheist. I can hang out with a Muslim. I can hang out with everybody. All I say is don't push your religion on me, and I won't push mine on you. You know what I mean?
You believe in based off your religion? Is what you're telling me?
No, I'm saying I got a relationship with all nationalities and religious beliefs. Religious beliefs and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm still cool with them.
Believe what you believe, you wouldn't marry them.
No, by the way, just on the side note.
How much of a percentage?
Their vows wouldn't even be based on the same thing if they didn't believe.
Not necessarily.
They took a vow under God before God.
It didn't say religion. It said God. It didn't say Baptist. We standing here in front of Christians. We standing here in front of Muslims. It said we're standing before God.
Their God.
What religion is before God? It's just God. He don't have a tag on it.
That's a little different because every religion got different marital ceremonies.
But it said standing before God. It never said standing before one particular religion.
I don't know. I ain't never been to nobody else's ceremony, but I do know that ceremonies are different.
Okay, so at the end of the day,
according to the religion.
In every Bible, no matter what religion it says we standing before God.
Man.
That's not true because in every Bible it does not say that. In the Holy Bible, it only acknowledges Jesus Christ. It says that
His name is different.
No, it says that in the Bible that every knee shall bow and every tongue must confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. So that's the Bible that I read. I don't read the Quran. I don't read nothing else. All I know is the Holy Bible, so I don't know what you call them, and I don't know what you refer to them as. All I know is who He is to me. He gonna be
so you don't know.
Nothing like that. I'm not concerned with it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I know where my help come from. You know what I'm saying? And I can't lead a life or live a life and believe for a bright future and, good things to come to me and my husband, you know what I'm saying, if we're unevenly yoked, if we're not believing and walking together. At the end of the day, when my mom and dad was married, no, he wasn't going to church every Sunday, but we did. But guess what? He knew every now and then, Daddy got to go to church every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? If it's just to see us sing in the choir at a concert or on Easter. You know what I'm saying? That was his compromise. Hell, he knew he had to go to church. It wasn't no compromise like I'm not going at all because I don't believe in God or nothing like that. It's I'm daddy, I'm staying at home today, but you know, y'all go ahead and praise the Lord. Daddy gonna be at home. It wasn't no, I'm not going because I don't walk into churches, I'm a Jehovah Witness. What kind of shit is that?
No, that's not what I'm saying. You said exactly what I am saying. It's all about compromising. Your dad compromised.
But he was the believer.
But he still compromised by going to church. A lot of believers don't go to church.
Okay, but no, I mean that was his compromise. That was their compromise. Their compromise wasn't I believe and you don't.
Now, I mean, my thing though, I know, Angry Man over there talking about the compromise. Now, does it make a difference though? I mean, like the first caller was saying, does it make a difference when raising kids is involved? Like, I mean, I know ultimately, I'm guessing that ultimately it's their decision on, the way that they want to worship. But like, how do you raise a kid with two different, I guess the word be ideals? Yeah. Like, how do you do that? Like, doesn't that make it a little bit harder? Confused. I mean, obviously, I know that stuff gonna be hard regardless, but like, yeah, how do you do that? Like, even just the simplest of things, like celebrating certain holidays. Like, how does that happen in the one household? Because then it's gonna seem like something is divided.
Because I mean, you and your brothers and sisters, y'all all are not the same.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's all about educating. Once you educate them on certain things, then they're gonna grasp it for themselves. You know what I mean? It's all about growth and development and education at that point. But that don't mean you. I don't want to use the wrong word, but it seemed like to me, it's like. I can't solely base who I'm gonna live my life off with solely off because they believe in a different God. Yeah. Because I didn't meet you that way. You know, I didn't get interested in you in that way. Once I feel like, okay, you believe what you believe. Let's take religion out of it.
I mean, you might though, because if a person take their lifestyle that serious, you gonna know what type of lifestyle they live. But that's not if they serious about it.
Yeah. But that's not every person.
But that's why getting to know a person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just don't jump into shit. You get to know this person and this person's value, view, or religion.
Yeah, eventually.
I mean, just because you bow to the north and I bow to the south don't mean I'm gonna love you differently. If I love you. You know what I mean? You just believe that the Bible is read left to right, and I believe it's read right to left. Yeah. You know, we gonna disagree. We're not in a relationship. We're not gonna agree on everything. Right. You know what I mean? Everything is not gonna be agreed upon. It all depends on how hard that person weighs religion. You know what I'm saying? So, and now you sound very powerful about your beliefs and your religion.
Absolutely.
You ain't having that bullshit.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, that's what it would be, bullshit. Okay. Because if you got somebody who can't make up their mind at the end of the day, whether or not they actually want to be a part of a religion or even serve God or live their lifestyle a certain type of way, then I think you're dealing with a fickle-minded person to begin with, because you have to have some type of foundation.
I'll give you a prime example. You know, I grew up a Christian. My wife is Catholic. Not one conflict in 12 years of marriage. She believe what she believe. I believe what I believe. I don't force it on her. She don't force it on me. I'm just happy she believe in something. She believes there's a higher power.
That works for you.
You know, I'm not going to try to, take her out of her church, but that's what I said. It all breaks down to how hard a person views that you either going to believe, you're going to be Baptist, you ain't eating here. You know what I mean? But
when a person is active in their religion or in their faith, then, I mean, it is no holds barred. You're not.
Because I'm open to any religion. I'm open to the fact that you believe in God. I try it all. You know what I mean? Who's to say mine is right and yours is wrong? If I don't give yours a chance, let me change the word.
I was just gonna say.
If I don't compromise myself to at least try your religion, then hell, if I get in a relationship with you, this is me. I'm willing to try. I try. That don't mean I'm like
this out, though, Angry Man. When you meet somebody, when I meet somebody and I'm getting to know a person, I swear within like the first 3 conversations, it's gonna come up. Well, what's up? Do you go to church? Or what do you like to do? When they ask me, well, I like to go to church. You know what I'm saying? And this, that, and other. So they already know that about me, no matter how big they see my ass twitching or titties jiggling. You know what I'm saying? At some point, within between those first 3 conversations, we gonna have a conversation about what is it that you like, What is it that you do? You know, tell me something about you. And like you said, like the point that you brought out, it depends on how strong a person is in their faith. Because if you just
trying to get at it for real,
you know, BS and you go to church every, you know, one Easter every 2 years, you know what I'm saying? You might not even take it that seriously.
Right.
Some people feel like they don't have to be active in their faith, whatever it is that they're practicing. But like I said, when you meet somebody, their lifestyle, if they're serious about their walk with God or whomever, whatever, with me, you're going to know that. You know what I'm saying? Right off rip. Just by the way that I carry myself, by the conversation that I hold with you, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be enough for you to be like, oh, well, you know, I'm with you regardless. No, you're going to be like, okay, well, I ain't really with that. I ain't feeling that nice meeting you, blah, 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 woo, woo.
Right.
When we can go our separate ways right then and there. Like, who are you kidding?
I feel, hey, don't forget though, if you on eblockradio.com, man, you gotta hit us up 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key, man. We about to shoot back to the phone lines real quick, and then actually I'm gonna say something because I haven't said nothing yet. So we gonna go to the phone lines. I got 248-943. You on live straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
Hi.
Oh, that's me. Hey, y'all.
What up, though?
Nothing. I was listening to what y'all was saying, and the only thing I want to say is from what I learned, I think two people that have different beliefs can't be in a relationship because I know my friends, her mom and her dad. Her mom is a Christian, and it's actually her stepdad. Her stepdad is an atheist, and they've been together for 21 years. And so from what I've learned, because I always question that, like, how can they do that? You know, the thing about it is disrespect, you know. And because I'm a believer in God, you know, I believe what the Bible says, and it says that, you know, if you continue to be who you are in your relationship, then therefore it could bring the other person in, you know, with you to your relationship, and then y'all start believing the same thing, or it's just a respect thing. So, which I guess kind of made me love God even more because he's just that open and he's just that loving and caring that he can say, you know, you can be with, you know, who you really want to be and still be able to believe in me.
No,
if that makes any sense.
No, I feel what you're saying. So you obviously you saying that it's cool. You would be able to do that.
No, I'm saying, you know what, I could be able to do that. If,
she said, no, I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about the other people. Right.
I know, you know what, if I was listening to the lady just talking a few minutes ago, like she said when she talks to people, they'll know, you know, right off rip that, you know, where she stands. And I'll tell people where I stand, but I think it's all in your position where you are in your faith. And because, you know, I'm still working on my relationship with God and everything, I think if I meet somebody right now and they'd be like, oh, forget God, you know, because atheists are different. And I'll be like, no, I don't even want to talk to you.
Right.
But if I was, you know, strong, you know, when I get to where I want to be in my relationship with God, I think that it is possible. I do.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's up, though. Shit. Hey, thanks for your call, baby.
Ain't no problem. This is my first time calling y'all. I love all y'all topics and everything. So thanks for having me on.
Oh, that's what's up. Shit, thanks for the love.
Right.
Oh, you're welcome. All right.
For sure. Yeah, that's what's up, though. All right, well, I mean, that's kind of basically piggybacking on what Angry Man, he said. Basically, it kind of depends on how strong you are in your faith. So I'm going to jump in real quick because we got some people on the phone lines right quick. And also, if you're on eblockradio.com, you got to hit us up, 760-283-4647. But my whole concept is this, though. I mean, and I guess I have to shoot this concept from a person who's not really religious. So I guess this is kind of different from, obviously, different from Gigi's perspective because I know she's a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, intertwined in the faith than I am. So with me, I'm just saying, I don't know. I honestly don't. I think because I don't have like the relationship with God like a lot of people, well, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but you know, like some people have, I think for me, I'm a little because of that less willing to try something different because I'm kind of just really getting into it. Like I've been I won't even say I've been a Christian. I'll say I've been around the Christian faith my whole life, you know what I'm saying? So I consider myself a Christian. So I think at this point, because like old girl said, I'm kind of building that relationship. So at this point, I can't say that I could, only because I think it's gonna waver my intentions. Because right now I'm seeking. I think when you're seeking something, you definitely can't bombard yourself with too many things.
Yeah.
Now I know that angry man.
How do you come up with a decision if you don't test the waters?
I think that faith and religion is something that you can't test like that.
No, you can test religion. You can't test faith.
I don't think you
believe in
can.
your heart. It's not
I don't think you can.
nothing.
You
That's
can
something
try
you have to
religion.
believe in your heart. That's not
That I don't agree with, angry man. I don't believe you can just be out here testing religions, bro. I don't believe
I
that.
don't mean like testing like one.
Like, you know what, though? This week I'm gonna try this Muslim thing. Like, next week I'm gonna be an atheist.
Subject your spirit.
But what
Right.
you
All
just
that
said,
different stuff.
you just said you intertwined. So how do you know which one you're gonna go to? How do you know? I mean, at the point where you are now, how do you know which religion to fall to?
Because this is the one I believe in now.
Now.
Yeah.
Key word. Now. How you know tomorrow you ain't gonna find something else that kills
I'm
you?
not.
Because that's not where his heart is.
That's because that's
He
what
don't even know where his heart is. He said he intertwined. He said he in the middle.
No, he said he just became intertwined as far as being active within the Christian faith.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My
Because
point
he's
exactly.
been around Christian faith.
My point exactly. So I
That's
mean,
not a point.
if you
He's-
just starting something, how you know that's where you gonna finish?
I mean, that's where I'm planning. That's my intention.
That's where his
okay.
heart is.
So when you have intentions, I think that it's gonna be a hard road with your intentions to be trying to include everything else on the side.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying.
And I mean that's what I'm saying though. So my thing is this: is that if you in a relationship, and I'm gonna jump off into a segue actually in a second, but like I just feel like if I'm a Christian and you doing something different, then I think that it can work, but it's gonna be twice as difficult because, like you said, relationships are already hard. I think it's gonna be twice as difficult because with different faiths, with different religions, comes different ways of communication, different ways of family. It don't though. And you shake your head. So tell me that's not true.
Like I said,
But if that's the case, why?
Catholic. I mean, you know, it like I said, the smallest ways to
Like this is what I hear about the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Not right. Now
I
you're
can't
talking about
say that
Catholic, and that's still the same thing, though. Kind of.
But we two
Sorta,
different
kinda.
religions, though.
But
Two different religions.
when you speak about the Jehovah's Witnesses, this is what I've heard. I don't know if it's a proven fact or if it's written down or anything like this, but this is what I hear that they believe. That they don't believe in blood transfusions. So you mean to tell me that if you're a Jehovah's Witness or your wife is, something, a Baptist, you wouldn't give your blood to save your child's life, and you're the only one who could do that?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I obeyed every God's rule in the first place.
Absolutely. I mean,
So,
but that's
I
with
mean,
any faith. But I'm just saying, how can you believe that? How can you be with a person who would believe that?
Speaking of that, I know
Because what if their faith is that strong and they decide they're not
They're
going to
like,
do
hell
it?
no, I'm
Like
not
I
doing
said, if
it.
their faith is that strong, then like I said that in the beginning, it all depends on how strong you are in your faith. We wouldn't have been together in the first place then.
No, and then too, I actually think it boils down to people being weak and being desperate and thinking that they're gonna be alone.
Yeah.
So okay, I gotta put up with this, just like a woman would put up with any man's other type of bullshit,
But
cheating,
it's
having
only gonna last
babies,
so
and
long.
anything else. And it's only gonna last so long.
Because I knew a couple, one dude, he was a Christian and he married a Jehovah's Witness.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And his birthday was around Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go. Here we go.
His birthday was around Christmas, and she didn't want to go hang out with the family on Christmas. She didn't want to do this. She want to do that right there. That started
But he was a
conflicts in the
family
relationship because he's a family person, and he wanted to go to church.
So no, that wouldn't work.
Yeah, right.
So, I mean, it did work.
It all depends on how strong you are in your religion.
I feel you. Hey, if you're on eblockradio.com or if you're on Ustream, hit us up 760-283-4647. Dog, we talking about religion and all that good stuff. Trying to see if the relationship really gonna work. We're gonna spin off into something else, but I'm gonna hit this phone line one last time before I get off into what I want to say. It's 313-926. You on live straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
Hello.
What up, though?
313-926.
Yes, hello.
What up, though?
Hey, I'm just calling every Tuesday to show my support. I have no comment on this.
Oh, sugar.
All right, then. Thanks for your call, though, baby.
Appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Sugar.
Don't have nothing to say. Hey, but look. All right, so this too, though. I just want to throw this out here too. Now, this is a little bit less drastic, though. You know what I'm saying? But just like how you were saying about your old man, about how y'all went to church and he didn't go. Now, does that create a problem? Like when you in a relationship, and let's say both of y'all are Christians or the same faith or whatever faith you are, and you got the one parent or the one partner who is active, who go to church, do this active in the church, doing extracurricular stuff, for the church, and you got the other one that ain't doing nothing. Does that create a problem?
No. Because I got a prime example.
Mm-hmm.
My grandparents, you know what I'm saying? My mom, my pops, my granddaddy didn't go to church. Didn't do nothing. He hang out, drank his wine, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing,
Yeah.
And my grandmother was something like a prophet, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Something like a prophet.
For real. I mean, squirrels would eat out her hand and birds would land on her shoulder, you know what I mean? It's crazy stuff.
Wow.
I mean, honestly, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And they've been together, man. They had 12 kids, and it worked for them.
It worked for them.
You know what I'm saying? It worked for them because she was strong in her faith. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the situation was. You know what I mean?
I think that could work because.
But that's all I'm saying. It can't happen.
I get in my phases where I can go to church every Sunday. I can get in my phase where, okay, I'm gonna go first and I'm gonna go third. You know what I'm saying? It might be something that the church is doing. They might be having a garage sale. I want to participate. They might be having one. I don't. It might be selling dinners, and you know what I'm saying. So I think you have to, when you are actively pursuing your faith, you have to pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? Your niches. What best suits you. You know what I'm saying? But if my dude don't go to church, beat the doors down every Sunday, I don't have a problem with that. But long as I know that you're not against going. You know what I'm saying? That at least if I ask you, you might be like, okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna go, but not just completely out the question. I'm not going to church. I ain't going to church with my mama. I ain't going to church with you. I ain't going to church with my grandma. Somewhere along the lines, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to go. But I just don't want it to ever be out of the question.
All right, now I got something to say about that, and cause I show something, say what I want to say, but and it's gonna be obviously unpopular with my female counterpart here, and probably every female listener that's listening. But
I don't know, I'm different. Go ahead.
I have to say that I think that's a lie. I think that when you in a relationship, because women. Theoretically, not all of y'all, but theoretically, most women ain't built like they used to be built. So I just think that if you real headstrong in the church and this is your thing, if you got a dude who not following suit, it's gonna be a problem. Not because he's not going to church, but because he's not doing what you want him to do in that relationship.
No, I can't agree. I can't agree. Because if you go back to 88, maybe Muck Money can agree, maybe Charlene can too, because they sound like they've been in church as long as I have. You go back to 80s, church has been flocked with number women.
The mothers,
older women.
The daddies come out on special occasions.
It's been that way since the beginning. I don't know why it is.
And then the fellas that do go, they are the deacons.
Right.
Thank you. Yeah. Churches are flooded with older women and women.
Want me to tell you the difference?
What's the difference?
In 88, the women was going to church back then, and they was married. Husband was at the crib. Okay. All the women at church not single because they don't want to keep the dude who ain't going to church.
They can't invite on 3-day baby days to the same church on Sunday.
It might not be the point, but that's a good point.
It's still flooded with women, regardless. That's just the way it's been.
But that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm saying that them women are always going to church, but they not bringing them dudes with them that ain't going to church. That's why they at church. That's why they at church right now, not married, because they not married. They not willing to marry the dude that ain't coming to church with them like the older women was. They dealt with a lot of shit that these women now ain't doing.
That's a totally different subject.
I mean, true.
I know. I took it to a different. Yeah, I took it there.
But that's what it is. Regardless of what you say and what I say, the bottom line is what the women outmen the number in the church.
Yeah,
that's
but that's what we're talking about. You don't get to spend this.
No,
this is mine. This is shit. You don't get to spend this. We're not gonna talk about what you want to talk about.
Because the shoes got
you gonna say, I mean, it just go back to what I know. No, it don't. No, it don't go back to what you said. All I'm saying is about how you said that you was gonna be cool with that. Like if he ain't go to church with you all the time. And I'm just saying, I think that that's not true. I think that most women not gonna have that same attitude. They gonna be like, no, if he ain't going, then he don't value our relationship enough to do what I want him to do.
And then you gotta pick and choose your relationships. We talking about a committed faithful, solid relationship. Not me, my baby daddy, or my other baby daddy, or my girlfriend and my chick on the side. You got to actually be talking about a partnership, but two people who are willing to do whatever it takes for the relationship.
Right.
So nowadays, you don't have a lot of, you know, committed relationships. You know what I'm saying? Just monogamous relationships on their way leading to marriage. So a lot of people do, a lot of females or males, you know, however, may let that fall by the wayside. You know what I'm saying?
And
but this girl right here, you don't have to go to church some way or another. You don't have to go with me. You know what I'm saying? You can go do you.
You better go get some
but just
Jesus,
let
man.
me know,
Go
you
get
know,
something,
what
man.
you doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect for you to go every Sunday because I don't go every Sunday. But if I was the type of female who went every Sunday, I probably would want you to be more involved, you know, so, you know, we can, you know, kind of be on the same path.
Yeah.
I'm not about to come home and beat you upside the head with the Bible. I'm like that.
Right. Turn the gospel.
Like, come on, let's pray. Let us pray. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's really, and then praying. You know, even though I just, you know, spoke that out there real quick, I think that it's real important that you can have a prayer life with your partner.
Now see, that's gonna be a little something different though. Now that's something that you can't do.
Two different.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Then you won't have your significant other or your partner to pray with.
True.
So that's I hadn't really thought about it like that.
And I need somebody to pray with me. I'm gonna hold you up. You hold
And that's
me
what
up.
that's what I was getting at, dude. How can you have a true partner in life if y'all don't have the same beliefs and goals? You know what I'm saying?
Whether that be religion or anything else.
Anything else. Anything.
You get ready to open a new business, they like, that ain't gonna work. You're like, no, but I got the faith, it's gonna work. They like, no, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody gonna, you know, God, this is my blessing. No, it's not. It was God. You know what I'm saying? You have relationships like that. You see it in the movies, but I mean, it's true.
I guess I can't really speak from experience though, dude. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. Do anybody know any successful relationships with interfaith partners? I mean, I don't know none.
I don't know none.
I mean, I guess maybe that's all.
Tried.
I know. He said they tried.
They tried.
But I guess that's why I'm speaking kind of from inexperience though. So I don't know. Angry Man, you know something?
What did you say?
Relationship that's doing that with interfaith relationship.
Interfaith? What do you mean interfaith?
Two different faiths.
Me and my wife. Told you that. I've been saying that since the show started.
Look.
She's Catholic, I'm Christian. We don't have any issues.
I don't know. I guess that don't really count.
I compromise for her. She compromised for me.
I'm sorry.
I really don't like going to Catholic churches. I don't. But when I go because that's what she wants to do. I compromise for her. I go in there. I spit my knowledge to myself, and I'm out. She comes to my church. We tear that motherfucker up. You know, like how we do.
Hey.
She compromised for me, and we're gone. It's all because you're going to compromise in something.
I just don't think that
relationship.
The only reason I can't see that is because it's the same book.
Yeah.
I think that's why I can't see the difference.
And you're never going to see the difference. Like I said,
Because when I say interfaith, I mean like two different books.
To me, it really wouldn't matter. I'm saying just me. I'm not talking with nobody else in this basement. If she was a different religion, it wouldn't matter. This is me. I would compromise because, like I said, I didn't walk up to her when I met her with the book in my hand. I had to, I met her. I got to know her. Okay, you that faith, I'm this faith. Okay, if I really want to be with you, I'm gonna try it. Okay, I tried.
I wish someone right now would just call me just to even break the bind and say, you know what, I believe in God. That'll make it all the more easier. I'm like, you know,
I would.
That make it easy to
If you're not willing to compromise at the highest, what's to say you're gonna compromise anything else in your relationship? I mean, if you're not gonna compromise at the highest thing, you're not gonna compromise in shit else.
Now,
need to be together.
The only thing I can say about that though is now, like I said, I'm speaking from inexperience because I'm new to this.
This don't need to be together. Period.
But I'm just saying, I think that
your family cook macaroni and cheese with Velveeta. Mine use Kraft. Fuck you. We use Crisco. You use some other grease. Fuck you. We use a gas grill. You use charcoal. Fuck you. Yeah. It's all about when you. It's like if you kicking it, it's different.
It's
but when you throw the word relationship in there, it gets so fucking deep.
It's compromise, but I have to say,
throws it off altogether. It all depends on what you're willing to do to be with that person.
I feel you on that, but I have to say this as far as compromise. I definitely believe you on that.
I ain't talking about they so religious. I won't talk to you unless you. Man, get the fuck out of here. I know all you motherfuckers, man. I ain't none of y'all that damn religious.
I would.
Yeah.
All right, so basically what I'm saying, though,
man, I know you, nigga. I done got with you a couple times.
all I'm saying about a compromise though is just that I just think, you know what I'm saying, like I say, I'm not real religious. I mean, that's the truth. I never say that I am, but I just have to say that I think, just like you said, if you can't compromise on the highest level, right? And is that the highest level?
That's the highest level for me.
That's what I think. So I think that it's
not gonna work anyway.
I think that it's at such a high level that I think that that's one of those things that you're not supposed to compromise on.
But then go into the relationship that way.
Yeah.
Go into it that way.
Right, but that's what we were saying. You get to know
That's what I'm saying. That's what you should.
But how many people go into it that way?
I do.
But how many people gonna say it don't matter? That's okay.
Man, keep it.
Why you keep it
real,
down
man.
with me, man? I keep it.
Your ass do not walk up to no girl talking about what's your religion, baby.
No, I don't.
Once you
It's
get to
having a
know-
conversation and get to know the bitch. I mean the broad.
Now she, what you gonna tell?
I'm just saying. Once I get to know,
and you just said bitch right
So
there.
what? I'm just saying though. So what? I cuss as a bitch. Hoe, fuck shit.
Fuck out.
Hey, but anyway, I'm just
out
saying
here
though.
with that
That's
shit.
why you gotta get to know this person, man. People get so quick to jump in the bed and get in this relationship. The sex so good, this is happy. You care less what this dude religion
Do it for the one you
is
want. You
right
don't
now.
even
You know
know
what I'm
it.
saying? You don't even know it right
Do it for the
now.
one you don't even know
Right.
it.
And you up there smashing, y'all smashing,
We
and then you
learned
get the
about
feelings
this
for
all
this
day.
motherfucker, and you
You
feel
can bury
like,
your drawers in the backyard.
and then you get the, you know what I'm saying?
We can fuss some.
Oh, you don't believe in this religion. So you just waste your time. You gave your nookie up for no reason.
nothing.
For nothing. You know what I'm saying? You thought it was going to go
For some
somewhere.
people, it is that important
Yes,
to them.
it
For
is.
me, that's an absolute deal breaker.
Yeah.
I remember all
Yeah.
the holiness going on.
Stop doubting me, man. You
It ain't
don't
about
doubt
being
me.
holy. It's about a lifestyle. When you have the Lord or Jesus Christ down in your heart, it's not about your religious, how religiously that you go to church, how religiously you read the Bible, how religiously you are active in church. It's about what you believe in your heart, and that's just like the love that you have for a person. Can't nobody separate you from whatever love you feel from anybody in your heart. So if you feel that way about the Lord Jesus Christ, I don't care. You can say bitch, shit, hoe, fuck, damn. You can go out here and you can screw as many as you want, but at the end of the day, if we not on the same page and you die on my God, that's a deal breaker. Deuces. Flat out. We ain't going nowhere.
And I mean that.
You want nowhere.
Nowhere.
Right. Hey, yo, we got a couple minutes left, man. If you're on eblockradio.com, man, hit us up. 760-283-4647, man. Hit that number one key and holler at your boy, dog. We want to hear from you. You know what I'm saying? So, you in a relationship. Let's say that, now what if, I think the way I take that, but I have seen it work before, and I don't know them personally, but it's a couple that I used to work with. Now they both started out, being Christians, and then I guess the dude like found the 5% or whatever. So like he a Muslim now. But their situation worked out, and I'm not really sure how, but I think because their kids had already kind of been raised before, you know what I'm saying, during that. So I think after that transition, they had already raised the kids. So I guess that wasn't an issue. Right. But for me, I think that just as far as on the family tip, I just think that's where it'll get kind of weird. I mean, if you, I don't know, because like I said, I ain't never been the one. Like I was telling Coco the other day, I've never been the one to be going to church every Sunday. So like that's new to me. So if I get with somebody who go to church every Sunday, then that's new to me. So I'm like, but at the same time, if they going to the mosque every Sunday, it's definitely gonna be new to me, and I ain't gonna be able to handle it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Because it's lifestyle choices. It's a lifestyle. Because when you believe in the Lord, you live in a different lifestyle. We have a different faith, a different hope. You know what I'm saying? A different, every day is just like a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? To start all over with a fresh mercy. You know what I'm saying? From the Lord. So if you not feeling that, I don't know how I can feel you, because it's like my heart is my heart is
if you ain't feeling that, I don't know how I can feel
my heart is
you.
totally somewhere different, and it's like you will keep bumping heads. I mean, now if you just getting to know a person, like I said, that's a deal breaker. Now I'm not saying me personally, but I may be able to understand it, like you just referred to some ex-coworkers. They were together, both Christians. You know what I'm saying? Probably had established the relationship together, and then he dipped off. But at this point in time, you have gotten to know your partner or whatever, and I guess at that point you may be willing to compromise. But right off rip, I'm not interested. I'm not looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not a part of my lifestyle. It's not a part of my everyday walk. You know what I'm saying? So I could understand it that way.
See, you know, if everybody thought like you, this conversation be easy. Because everybody don't cut into it from the jump like that.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
That's true too.
Absolutely.
And it go back to what you were saying, basically, depending on how strong your faith is.
Yeah, I mean, like I said it earlier in the show, you know, she let you know I rip, nigga.
Yeah, that goes back to your lifestyle. A person gonna be able to see how you carry yourself. Now look at me.
Oh, you don't know Jesus?
You know a person will be able to know about your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. Now I'm not gonna say that the most, craziest people out here, love for Jesus might be stronger than mine. You can't judge a book by its cover.
True.
But at the end of the day, you can look at a person's lifestyle, the way that they, they carry themselves, a conversation that they hold with you. You know what I'm saying? Holidays come up, you want to know if they with their families, if they bonded, if they bonding with their children, you know what I'm saying? Learning and, education, all that type of stuff. You gonna know all of that. You know what I'm saying? If you get to know that person.
Word. Hey, just real quick, man, on the side though, man, my man Mel just hit me up. He told me to get Angry Man a high chair so they can hear him. He's talking too low, bro. He's talking too low, bro.
I would say something on the air, but I'm going to let that one slide. Just to let you know I got that motherfucker sitting in the safe for you motherfucking ass. I know you heard that motherfucker.
He said get him a high chair. Hey, look, man, we about to be up out here in a minute. We're going to hit the phone lines one last time. I got Yogi Lee on the line, dog. 313-680. You on live, straight from the E-Block. Holla at your boy.
Little dog.
What up, though? Here I go again on location. I done missed the whole thing.
Right.
90 seconds. We talking about different religious backgrounds?
Yeah, so like you're in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Can it work? Yeah, can it work?
Okay, how does it work? Well, years ago, I did date someone who was of a different religion, and so he was not a Christian, but it actually worked because we listened to each other, and we had great conversations about the Quran and then the Bible. 60 seconds. He respected my values, and I respected his values. And at the end of the day, it worked. It worked fine. But because of my background and my family, I guess it could have gotten intense because he was so passionate about his religion. So I guess it could be a problem if that's going to be the basis of him.
Well, I think that anybody who's strong in their faith, at some point, you gonna start trying to convert each other. So then it's gonna be a problem.
But see, I don't even want to be.
I don't even want to deal with all that, right?
My problem.
Don't shake my.
But my number one problem was he told me I had to stop drinking Kool-Aid. What in the Kool-Aid?
What's in the Kool-Aid?
He said pork in the Kool-Aid. What?
I got somebody I can ask him. No.
Hey, on that note, man, we gonna get up out of here, dog. All right, hey, thanks for your call, man.
Pork in the Kool-Aid.
For sure. Hell no. Hey, so on that note, man, we gonna be up out of here, though, man. We go around the table one more time, though. So Gigi, you say it's no go, huh?
Absolutely.
All right, Angry Man, you say shit. Compromise, that's the key.
Compromise is the key.
I said it earlier in the show.
Hey, Mom, what you say? Same thing?
What?
Compromise, or you ain't going for that?
I'm going for it, bro.
You ain't got time for that?
No, man. I'm trying to build a relationship with you, you know what I'm saying, off rip, so you know what I'm saying. And I believe in God right there. That right there is a deal breaker. Like Gigi said, we really can't have no more conversation, you know.
I feel. All right, well, shit, on that note, man, I'm going to say that, I don't know, I think that we mentioned it earlier about the compromise, but I think that if your faith is right and you're going to, well, okay, if your faith is good and then you're trying to go to that highest level, I think the compromise may not be worth it. I think if your faith is something that you really dead on about, then compromise won't even be in the question, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this, man, I can't really see myself with, like, for instance, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but like a Jehovah's Witness or nothing, because I just figured, how can I figure that I'm going to share my life with one when I spend so much of my life ducking in the crib and locking the door when they coming up the street? With that said, dog, we going to get up out of here, dog. Hey, you know what it is, man. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
My money.
Gigi.
Got Angry Man in the building, dog.
Angry, baby.
My man said get him a high chair so they can hear him next time. Hey, we about here, though. Don't forget to check us out, dog. www.eblockradio.com, man. You can advertise your stuff on this show, man. We're going 56,000 strong. Getting stronger, dog. Holla at your boy, man. We about here. Fat Boy Fresh, man. You know what it is. Every week, dog. Rest in peace, my nigga Buns.
Yeah! No introduction needed. You already know what it is. Got Buns in this bitch. Tell the boy. Little Blake. What up, Doc? What up, Rick? You already know who I am. It's me, yeah! Let's get it. Fat boy.
You need the Buns on the right.
Fat boy fresh. Fat boy fresh. Fat boy fresh. So we proud of you to see. Fat boy fresh. Fat boy fresh. Fat boy fresh. They got polo with them A-Lord. Pull up to the club. Hopping out the Mercedes. In the club, all the hoes go crazy. Fat boy fresh. Got me on your main lady. Fat boy fresh. Got me on your main lady. On my fat boy fly shit. Polo crew neck fly shit. Fat boy one jeans on. Flyer than some bitty. Any shoes to mess bill. These niggas like I'm first hell. Unforgivable terrorist now. Yo bitch is my type of girl. Bum bitch no let me see. Cookie monster no let me street. Big birds like me street. 4-5 no let me.